Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Aarklash Legacy with me, Bring It On. Let's keep pushing forward. Playing to the right first. And I guess loop back around on the left side. The illusion of choice. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but my cat sneezed in the background.
Kneel to earth. Power.
This fight got a little harder all of a sudden.
What would you do without me?
Okay, we'll save the elite for last.
Body, mind, be mental. By the Furies! You were born, I was made.
And that's all she wrote. So I have given Wendoru some mana regen. But I don't think she can regen mana. But I don't think it says that anywhere. Alright, Earring of the Oracle, plus 6 magic armor, plus 3% healing done. And that's a straight upgrade. We can go over here, but I don't see why. Oh, it's a whole other path. That's why. Thought this was this part of the map. Oh, we found the chimera. What do you do? Seal of Delarn. Chimera inflicts silence for 10 seconds on all enemies within 15 meters. Chimeric movement. At regular intervals, the chimera tries to steal the increase in support effects from its target. Column of Light. After 2.5 seconds of incantation time, the Chimera inflicts 500 magic damage on enemies within 8 meters. The Chimera is affected by at least one increase effect. All units within 20 meters are immediately killed. So let's try not to use any buffs for this fight. I guess we could also avoid this if I wanted to. I'm assuming this will show the red AoE that we see the other enemies have. Primal Attack of Light. The Chimera inflicts 300 physical damage on its target, then reduces its physical armor by 75% for 15 seconds. Influence of Leck Lorus. Leck Lorus influences its combat and has reduced the physical and magic armor of the Chimera by 90%. Tenacity of the Chimera. Chimera destroys passively 15 mana per second of enemies within 7 meters. And natural resistance. The duration of crowd control effects on this unit is reduced by 75%. What an absolutely terrible fight.
Kneel to Earth's power.
Nice hit with the next one.
I heal your wounds.
Snicks.
Love. Quit your sleeping.
I am Wendaru.
Alright, Naka, heal yourself.
Serve me. We are wheel swords.
Strike!
Refreshing.
The kiss of
Yeah, so let's pull back from this. We don't have any buffs. Well, he does. He needs to pull back. She does not, so she should be fine.
shot.
Minus all the damage she just took. Alright, let's get Nella a little closer for the random
You
healing.
cannot hurt the righteous. Power of the land. Flow to me.
The best you can
We'll
do,
go nicely
mortal.
with the next one.
So unfortunately, this does count as a buff. If we time it right, it shouldn't matter.
We are wheel swords.
Like the Furies.
Fear not.
Alright, 3 more seconds. I'll get Nella a little
We
bit
are
closer to
shielded
that.
from the shadows.
They immediately steal all of her health again.
What is planted?
Its shadow, I bring light.
Mana flow
Be healed,
through me.
Don't forget to bleed. You cannot outrun the light.
Alright, looks like we have this on the first try. Super exciting.
Don't forget to bleed.
It does just boil down to looking at what the enemy is capable of doing and knowing which abilities to avoid. I was going to destroy that. Oh, we got an Amulet of the Ages. Plus 6 magic armor, plus 5% physical damage, plus 5% magic damage, plus 25 hit points, and plus 3 dodge. Ring of Duality, plus 7 magic armor, plus 5% healing done. She doesn't have a ring yet, so we're just going to give that to her. Ring of Light, plus 9 physical armor, plus 7 magic armor, and plus 4% magic damage. I wonder if that was coincidence. Nope. Okay, glad I read this. So the object created will be the same type as the object which completes the filling of the gauge. And we got Earring of the Ages instead of ages. Plus 3% physical damage, plus 4% magic damage, plus 3% healing done, plus 6% mana regen, minus 18% duration of reduction effects. Go and destroy that. Another Ring of Duality, plus 6 magic armor, plus 25 hit points. Go and give that to her. A whole bunch of relics. A Starred Relic, plus 6 physical armor, plus 3% magic damage, plus 6.5% mana regen. I'm going to destroy the blue item. Alright, Relic of Eternity. Plus 4% magic damage, plus 8.5% mana regen, plus 30 hit points. Alright, and we all leveled up. So here's where things get a little bit more interesting. Because each tree is fairly distinct from the other. So you go with Star Vitality. Projectile is henceforth ethereal. It passes through units and affects everything it hits. The range is increased. This is a double-edged sword because it also hits enemies. But you can heal multiple allies with it. And Mystic Star. Henceforth inflicts damage to enemies. But it still only hits one. So either you can damage an enemy or heal an ally. I'm going to focus her more on the healing, so we're going to go Star Vitality and try and hit multiple allies. It also increases the range from 12 to 20. Oh, and then 2 more upgrades. The projectile no longer affects enemies. Which might be a waste of an upgrade because if you position correctly, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so Vitae Treatment adds an immunity effect against reductions. So in activation, it self-immunizes against reduction effects for 10 seconds. And M65, Obscure Blood. Changes the skill to convert it into a health drain on attacks. Removes regeneration, increases the healing of health on activation. So activate it to restore 300 health and drains 100% of attack damage which she inflicts for 20 seconds. Is that better? I don't know that she can increase her attack speed. The game considers it an upgrade, so I'm assuming she gets more attacks off. I wonder if it works with Sword Axe as well. Well, that is magic damage. I don't know if the magic damage from this counts as attack damage for this. I mean, the immunity against reductions also seems good. And then increases regeneration. Adds immunity effect against anti-magic. Increases regeneration. Adds immunity effect against control. And increases regeneration. Oh no, sorry, I read the wrong one. Increases and accelerates regeneration. Reduces the cooldown. So... I think it's a tough call. I think we'll just stick with the regeneration. Because she's our only tank currently. Alright, and now for Cutthroat. So it blocks the regeneration of mana of the target. And Artery Gnaw. The skill is no longer targeted and inflicts bleeding in a zone around the Denzel. Oh, there's no longer any cooldown. I'm gonna go with the AoE. Won't be that effective against bosses, but regular mobs it should be really effective against. Alright, so Celestial Blow upgrade adds a propagation effect to the skill. Which means it zaps again. Then, Blazing Flash. The skill is henceforth to be channeled and inflicts continuous magic damage. I'm gonna go with the multi-zap. So that she can cast it and move if she needs to. I think my first time playing through the game, I did go with the channel.
You have done the guild a great service. Without your aid, we all would have perished. But will you now accompany us to find the patrons? Are you still pledged? Does your contract still pull you to serve the guild?
I will lead you to the hold, but no blood contract binds me. It is mine own words that bind me. I brought this curse upon myself.
Leck Lorus, you have served the guild well, and for long enough. I will plead on your behalf to our patron and the others to be released from your pledge.
And so shall I.
And I.
And I. Because you've helped us. Though I do not trust the dead. Your stench of rot disgusts me.
There's a cave I could activate. I don't know. I think they take us to the same location. So Act 1, Escaping the Light. The Spectre of Leck Lorus, the first wheel sword, joining them, they were able to defeat, at least temporarily, the Lion and the Agents of Light. And they have to fight their way through the Behemoth and find the safety of the Goldmonger's hold within the dread boundaries of Acheron.
I smell men ahead. The ghost leads us into a trap.
You wish to go to the hold in Acheron. This way will lead us without delay.
To Acheron or to our deaths?
Leave the ghost be, sister. He's one of us. Trust him. Words are wind. Blood is binding.
Wendaru's right about the presence of men. We're not the only ones taking the tunnels. There are dozens of recent tracks here. Maybe other members of the guild escaped the swords of the lion and are down here with us.
I feel my blood itching. The patrons are in trouble. We must get to the hold for new orders. But caution is wise considering recent events. Denzel?
Yes, my dear.
Scout ahead. See if you can find an alternate route.
Why, of course.
Alright, now we have Leck Lorus. And we all leveled up again. Except for Leck Lorus. So he has Death Wish. After 2.5 seconds of incantation time, Leck Lorus curses an enemy which suffers 250 magic damage in 10 seconds. It dies before the end of the curse. It explodes, inflicting 800 magic damage on its allies within 4 meters. And Punishment of the Cursed. A directional shot. Leck Lorus summons a projectile of darkness.
Waiting.
Excuse me. Which inflicts 400 magic damage on the first unit which it hits, allies included. Oh, we'll grab the next upgrade for Vitae treatment. Increases regeneration. The next upgrade for Artery Gnaw increases bleeding damage by 100. Celestial Blow increases the magic damage inflicted by 100. Wendaru increases healing done with Star Vitality, I believe by 100, right? Yeah. And nothing for Leck Lorus. We can swap them these out if we want to. But I'll leave it be for now. I really just want to stack magic damage on this guy. Does he use mana? He does. Yeah, 3% magic damage and 6.5% mana regen.
Power to my body.
You were born. I was made.
That's some pretty good damage.
By the story.
try to take out the priest first.
I bring the gift of death.
And then ideally the mage next.
So, I
I didn't see their little projectiles. So watch out for that archery there. I don't know if we're gonna save Naka here or not.
I'm not feeling well.
Not quite. Alright, we just got Fearful Puppet. After 5 seconds of incantation time, Leck Lorus inflicts fear for 5 seconds on his target.
A curse.
Obey me!
I bring.
I trigger his Death Wish. It might kill both of these guys outright, though I don't think they're close enough now. Oh, they are, perfect. This screams ambush. Another quick save. And behind.
Curse. Shazam.
What would you do?
How'd that not hit? Yeah, whatever.
Without... What would you do without me?
I just have the mana for that. Alright, Naka leveled up. Do the next level of Vitae treatment. Adds an immunity effect against anti-magic. Oh, we got an Amulet of the False Prophet. plus 11 physical armor, plus 12 magic armor, and plus 30 max hit points. Alright, an Amulet of Creation. Plus 10 physical armor, plus 11 magic armor, plus 6% magic damage, plus 5% healing received, plus 45 hit points. Timeless Ring, plus 8 magic armor, plus 5% healing received, and plus 50 hit points. A Cruel Ring, I'm just going to get rid of that. And a Relic of Eternity. Plus 10 magic armor, plus 5% magic damage, plus 6% healing done.
Without
Oh, not too shabby too so far. Alright, and then there was one.
Shazam!
Leck Lorus leveled up. Or sorry, Leck Lorus. You got Astral Burn. Leck Lorus reduces by 30% the magic armor of his target for 15 seconds and destroys 50 mana points, magic points. Also got a few items. I think if they're blue or less, I'm just gonna go destroy them. We got a Dark Ring, plus 8 magic armor, plus 5% healing received, and plus 17 multi-critical hit. A Coiled Ring we'll get rid of. Oh, destroy that. And that. And another Relic of Eternity, plus 6% magic damage, plus 11% mana regen, and plus 40 hit points. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll continue through these caves. Maybe eventually come across the humans Naka could smell. Maybe not just the undead. But we'll see. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.